It's Project 2, Implementation of Linux Ubuntu by Jacob Monroe Metcalf, CTI 140-090. The importance of training. Training is a vital part of all company success. Individuals training with new operating systems become more comfortable cross-platforming with more ease. Proper training must be done to ensure a company's success. Practice is what helps your employees grow with the company. It's important that your employees are happy and grow with the company. What happens when training goes wrong? If training is not done well, consequences could be loss of employee, customer, and public image. The amount of money lost if improper training is implemented is much higher than the money spent on the tools and the proper timetable for training purposes. Training users in Linux Ubuntu GUI. Linux Ubuntu GUI is similar to other Linux OSs as well as Mac OS, so most employees usually have been exposed to a similar interface. IT admins usually are a big fan. Linux has many different flavors out there. Linux Ubuntu is a really popular one. The material that's going to be covered on a daily basis, will be covered on a daily basis in quizzes at the end of each day is how this will be structured in the training. Using the terminal interface for accessing files and editing documents will have a whole day dedicated to understanding the proper usage. The tutorial will be given on using Mozilla and using Gmail icon. There are different methods for learning, different approaches to learning, the applications and the features. We will have many videos that are available for the whole duration of this rollout of the new operating system for home study as well as at work study and reference. Everyday employees will split into teams and we will have a quiz competition game. Employees will be asked for feedback on a daily basis on how training has went and how to make it better from experience in the past. The video introducing a new topic will be to watch every day. Prior to Monday, we will have a new video to watch at the start of the new week. All the different methods will help with the versatility of learning of the Linux-based Linux. Day 1, Linux apps, training schedule, training on LibreOffice, be training on Firefox, GIMP, Thunderbird training also, along with text editor. Day 2, Linux, CLI, sudo and commands, training on command line interface or CLI, training on superuserdo or sudo commands, cd, grep, ls, echo, uname, cat, less, more, rm, mkdir, make directory, touch, mv, nano similar to vim. It allows you to access files and edit them straight from the terminal. Day 3, we'll be training on finding current configuration of the network. This is network training. So different commands like lookup, dig, host, ping. Also show ipconfig. Training on changing the configuration. So setting the IPs, changing the IPs, changing the broadcast networks. Using network tools to analyze the network. We'll go Wi-Fi, Ethernet, ADSL. Day 4, user management and permissions. This will be more for your IT admins. These days of training will be good for all employees, but more so for the IT admins. Training on managing groups and users, accounts, add users, delete users, add user, del user, add group, and delete group. We will be discussing file systems permissions also as well. How these allocate different than in Windows Server 2012 as well as 2016. Assigning file permissions in Windows can be a little bit different. In Linux-based OSs, usually you do it straight from the terminal and use commands such as these right here. Assigning permissions to different users and groups using commands shown here. We will be discussing those too: chmod, chown, and chgrp. Day 5, we will review and have a final assessment. Day 5 will be reviewing all material in the first part of the day as a team about issues, if any. And then we will take the final assessment as a team and make sure that everyone gets, that the team as a team gets 100. And then after that, we will take it as individuals. And I think this is a good tool for learning. It also takes a lot of pressure off to go over all the material as a team first, and then everyone goes over it as an individual. It still makes everyone retain it, but it takes a lot of pressure off if you have the material fresh right off your brain after everyone has went over it. Yeah, and then at the end of it, everybody's happy now. Training went well, and it was done successfully and thoroughly. The staff will have a pizza party and everyone will be happy. But yeah, just one more quick thing going back. Some things are going to be easier than others. I'd say the first 2 days, day 1 and day 2, will be a little bit more laid back. Day 2 getting a little bit more intense. Day 1's probably going to be the easiest day. Day 2, things start getting a little bit more, where you should start definitely doing some at-home video watching and training. Day 3 is going to also cover more material and go more in depth into some of the more networking based things. So this again will be more for the IT admins a lot, but some good things to know for even all employees. When looking up, troubleshooting, if you have to call into the help desk and get some kind of troubleshooting help, knowing how to look up your own IP, things like that. User management and permissions, yeah. This is also, IT admins are probably going to be needing to pay the most attention on this day, as this can differ, as I was saying before, quite a bit from Windows, but still perfectly functional, just more straight terminal use. Also when doing file system permissions and assigning permissions. And day 5 is the final end day, and thank you very much. Hope everyone enjoyed my presentation. Here is the reference page if anyone's interested in where I got my references from. But yep, that was everything for Project 2.